up, though? What it do, all my podcasters out there? Thank y'all for joining me on the sixth episode of P Hood Talks, the talk of the hood. Before we go any further, I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe. Please and thank you. The love is much appreciated. Further in today's news, y'all, look, we on restaurant etiquettes part 3. Literally, somebody's got to hear this shit because these people are literally ridiculous. And the employees as well. And me personally, I don't got the fucking time for it, especially if you're gonna waste it. So, we're gonna get down to all of that, get into the nitty gritty, so y'all hang tight. It takes patience for someone to put up with another person's bullshit, especially when you're trying to be as polite as you can. Real talk, I believe the main issue is we're playing this game of who's better than who. Pretty fucking childish if you ask me. Pretending like a server or a waiter is your servant or your slave is absolutely fucking ridiculous. And the people who think that way absolutely need fucking help, if you ask me. Apparently, making more money makes some people better than others. Well, I'm here to shut you the fuck up because, believe me, you don't need to go counting your ducks just yet. Being a better person is much more than just having money. Don't downplay the service industry because you can legit bank if you're about it. Then you'll have no problem making money and surviving. It's either you eat or be eaten. It's just that simple. I mean, this is a dog eat dog world, and those are facts. Further in today's news, the industry isn't all that bad. More than likely, it's the people who make the job hard, as well as some employees and power hungry bosses. At the end of the day, the goal is to get the business flowing and consumers in the door and take their money, while also making sure every employee is on the same page and not a sentence below, but the same page and the same sentence. Where I work, my goal is to get each and every employee to their fullest potential because we all can be great and we all can make money in hopes of becoming a training store or even having a store full of trainers. Yet, I also want to make sure I have that personal connection with the guests and the employees, making sure the both are satisfied in what they're getting. But don't overstep your boundaries, telling me how to do my job when you've never been in this position. And for those who have, shit has changed a lot. So, unless you're still managing a restaurant in the times of COVID, I'd advise you to shut the fuck up quickly. Speak on what you know and from your experience only. See, one of the issues is that people speak on things that they have no idea about or have ever experienced, which is a sad fucking story because, bitch, if you don't know, just be silent. Because we don't need you to tell us what you think because it's not a fact. Sounds more like your fucking opinion if you ask me. Literally a couple weeks ago, I had a guest tell me that I was a horrible manager. Why? Because I couldn't get to the phone for her in time. Well, I'm fucking sorry, ma'am. I had the shit, for lack of better words, okay? And because I'm a human being and I had the shit, bitch, I couldn't rush it the fuck out for you. So you had to either wait on hold or call back at a better time. So, with that being said, that lady really pissed me off. My words should have been, fuck you, lady with a sick dick, bitch. Go catch COVID somewhere. Literally. Literally inhumane at this point. So, yeah, I couldn't get to the phone in a proper manner for her, and she decided to tell me I'm a sucking manager. Girl, your husband sucked dick. That's what I want you to tell. That's what I want you to know. But I have a personal issue that I have to take care of, So, like I said, it's gonna come before getting to the phone for you, bitch. I got the shit. Now, if I stand up there on the phone with you because you want to complain about some shit, I've been shitting on myself. Fucking around. See, I can't deal with people because they ain't got no goddamn sense for nobody else as if we don't as if we all don't operate the same fucking way or some shit. I don't get it, bitch. You got to have bowel movements, bitch, and throughout your day after eat? Well, okay, well me too. The fuck? Especially working in a restaurant. Like, god damn. These people just need Jesus. Somebody. Further in today's news, ma'am, I am not about to ruin my salary for your funky ass $56. Apparently, the woman thought we double charged her child cash and then charged her on her car. No, ma'am, we put your credit card on store so that the PM cashier could cash you the fuck out when you came in for your future order. I am sorry that the communication was a tad bit poor that night, so it didn't get across to the other cashier who came in for the PM shit. Her apologies, my apologies. But bitch, we didn't charge your card, and besides, I'm not about to jeopardize my fucking salary for your funk ass $56. How much sense does that fucking make? Literally none. Like, why would I want to ruin my life and potentially get locked up for stealing $56? Come on now. That doesn't make no motherfucking sense at all. Uh, I mean, there are people who do weird shit like that. For instance, here's another story for you. And it was on my shift, counting the drawer. I walked away from the office for a couple minutes. Now, I literally should have closed the door, but because I was just going to the corner of the kitchen, I thought I was okay, which is not even 20 feet away from me. So I get back to the office and I start counting my drawer down, and I'm $40 short. I be damned, y'all. I look on the goddamn cameras. One of the new guys that's only been here for about 3 weeks, then tried to find himself or tried to play stealth or invisible or whatever the fuck he was trying to do. Gonna creep on in the office, stick half his body in, and that bitch stole $40 about that register. I said, sir, so you ruined your nice 2 week paycheck for $40. Now you without a job and you about to go to jail? I don't know how much sense that made for me. And then, y'all, the sad part about it is his girlfriend worked there as a server. We had to fire her too because I said, I know the two of you hoes took that $40 that night and went and bought y'all some pot, some liquor, got drunk, and then went to bed and sobered up in the morning and looked around and thought to yourself that was a dumb fucking move. I hope the fuck so. But shit, when you a natural born klepto motherfucker maniac, what else you gonna do besides be sticky fucking fingers everywhere you go, no matter what type of money you making? People are weird and ridiculous. I, I, I I'm guessing he was cut from a different fucking cloth, literally. But let's talk about it. If you've been in the industry before, can anyone tell me why female servers are always so fucking hungry? Like, fuck. Do y'all not eat breakfast and lunch before y'all come to work? I'm confused. Like, bitch, eat before you come to work because the policy says that you can't eat until after 9 p.m. And you are here at 4 p.m. for a shift, bitch. Now, if I wanted to follow policies and tell you to starve to fucking death, you'd be out there on your knees and fucking elbows trying to get to your tables because you're so fucking hungry. Well, I tell you what, how about you be an adult for 2 fucking seconds in your life and eat breakfast, maybe even lunch before you come to work because you have ample amount of time to do this thing. Instead, you come in when the kitchen is busy and you will look at me in my face and say, "Can I order food?" No. Fuck off. We're busy. Like, fuck. I'm tired of making burgers. Okay? Fuck. I'm tired of making tacos and all this other type of shit. And here you is coming over here wanting to ask me to add an extra ticket to my goddamn bill. Fuck no. No, you cannot bring in food. And it's just that fucking simple. Take your hungry ass home and come back and try it the next day. Just make sure you eat breakfast and lunch before you come to work, please and thank you, and possibly eat a snack before you walk through the fucking door, okay? Because my next step is gonna be to make you pay for the shit, because I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers stopping the flow and they want to catch attitudes with me because your food ain't coming out fast enough. Hello, wait a minute now, bitch, we pay you, okay? You ain't the guest and you ain't paying us. Your meal is free, so don't fucking get to talking that bullshit about where your fucking food at. Had a cook quit because he ain't supposed to be in the kitchen off the clock till 6 p.m. So my question to him is, why are you in the kitchen when policy states that if you're not clocked in, that you need to be outside of the kitchen? Further in today's news, when I stated that to the young man the second time, he looked at me and said, "I'm waiting for my fucking food." Shit, about 20 minutes later, I heard that he quit. That ain't got shit to do with me. I don't give a fuck about you being in your problems or having some type of issues going on or whatever the case. You the one that got the baby on the way, nigga. My child, 14 years old. I don't give a fuck about none of that, okay? So, if you decide you want to quit or go to the highest motherfucking mountain and tell it on the fucking mountain, or if you want to find the highest bidder or do whatever the motherfucking case may be, I don't give two flying fucks. Do your thing. The worst part about it is he was a Gen Z, so clearly, those Gen Zs, they'll do whatever. They don't give a fuck what kind of situation they in. They don't give a fuck. They gonna quit. They could be on their knees and knuckles and had a best job they ever had in their life, and they'll still fucking quit because they don't want to do something. Like, excuse me, you're not running anything here but your mouth. I'm gonna need you to get it together, zip it the fuck up, and turn the fuck around and go the other way. And pick the battle with the right one, not the wrong one, baby, because right now I'm the wrong one. Okay? Quit if you want. That's between you and your God and your conscience, baby. I don't give a flying fuck, okay? Have a good one. Don't let the doorknob hit you, but the good Lord split you. They feel some type of way when somebody go to pushing rules at them. So, it is what it is, but ultimately it's not my fucking problem, baby. I got to get paid too. You know what I mean? I got to make my money too. At the end of the day, I'm gonna look out for my employees and make sure that they're straight and they have what they need and that I work around their schedules. But you must understand one thing: when you start to overrun the fucking welcome or the niceness, when you start to overdo it, and then you get to texting me and asking me, can you have these days off and these days off, instead of going about it the right way like a normal employer would do, and put your shit in on the website where your schedule come in. That's what we required you to do when we met in fucking orientation. Okay, we tell you this often. You don't want to work a certain day, put it on the fucking website so that we can motherfucking document it. Okay, the fucking schedulers stop us from scheduling you because you have requested this day off and it was approved. So do that rather than texting me, because that pisses me off, especially on my off day. Don't fucking text me on my off day talk about you need this day off. Well, bitch, I'm off. Okay, so try again later. Thank you. Have a good one. Like, what the fuck? Leave me be. Like, I just be confused, lost, and everything. And then they call me complaining about stuff on my off days. I don't got time for that. You the only person. They the only person that got time for that. Y'all like, listen, okay? Y'all drive me crazy enough. I have one child, and that child is 14, and I literally do not have to ask him to do things more than twice. So sometimes I do, but more than likely he does it within the one or two times I ask. But for these motherfuckers to be over the age of 20, you got to tell them three times, and on the third time for me, that's my third strike policy, three strike policy rather. You got two times for me to be polite. And the last time I'm gonna be rude than a bitch. And you're gonna look at me like, well, why you being rude? Because bitch, that's the only motherfucking language you respond to, is to me calling you all kinds of names. And to me, well, not calling people names, but being rude. So it is what it is. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to do it, and I'm gonna ask you nicely to do it. But because we're all adults, I'm not going to keep repeating myself, because first and foremost, I'm not a fucking tape recorder and you're not a child. And I do believe that you have ears that God blessed you with so that you can fucking hear. So, without further ado, use the motherfuckers. I'm not sure if they clogged with earwax or too much or whatever the fuck you like to do on your spare time, but listen, take heed, understand what somebody is saying to you. Because 9 times out of 10, if I'm asking you to do something, it's going to benefit you. But if I got to ask you more than two times to do that shit, you're going to regret it and you might want to quit. Nah, I think that's what happened with this cook. He, got a little upset, felt some type of way. Well, listen, brother, I'm not that person, okay? I can be cool and all of that. I can be hip and all of that because I'm like right there in between the shit. But when it comes down to my money and my inclination, don't step on my fucking toes and don't disrespect me. Because if I ask you to do something once, I'm not expecting to ask you to do it. I'm not expecting to ask you again. Just that simple. And it's funny because a lot of the employees literally think that the GM of the store is the only person that can fire people. And I literally have to remind people, you keep playing on my top, I will fire you. Period. And I'm not playing. And my boss, who's the GM, is gonna simply agree with whatever the fuck my reasoning was for firing you. And I give people too many chances anyways at the place. Too many chances that people don't fucking need. See, not only do I have a three strikes policy with people before I get rude with you, but I also have a three strike policy when it comes down to your pockets, especially if you employed up under me. I don't give a fuck if we did work on the floor at the same time, bitch. When we in this place and you clocked in and I'm clocked in, I'm your boss. I'm your hierarchy. So guess what? It's either you listen to me or you get the fuck off my clock. Because at that particular moment at the time, when I'm the only manager in the store belongs to me. And everything flowing in this bitch is my responsibility. Therefore, everything is my job. From the bar, all the way to the takeout, to the kitchen, all the way to the fucking guest complaints, down to the dining room and the bar area. And the fucking patio. So don't tell me shit about shit. That should be driving me crazy. Like, I'm over the bar. Like, the bar is my jurisdiction, you know. So I'm always behind the bar trying to make sure my beverage count is correct, because we monitor alcohol and we also monitor the beer. And everything is hooked up to a system called BeverageNet where we document all of this stuff. So In order to keep my ass looking shiny, pearly, and sparkly, I'm up there breathing over their fucking shoulders. Period. You pour a little bit too much in there. You don't you pour, don't you do it. You been add that drip in there. And I have to let them know, listen, if you let that fucking tap drip over there, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna kick you in the back of your fucking leg, bitch, because now you digging into my bonus, okay? I don't got time for that, okay? You get to wasting shit, you get to doing too much, and trying to tell me like you know how to run a fucking business and you ain't never stepped foot in the motherfucking business to run it. I'm gonna tell your ass a new asshole, simply, right there in front of everybody. And I'm gonna simply ask you the first question gonna come out my mouth gonna be, is it you or is it me? Because I need to know. Because at this moment, you my boss according to the way you talking to me. Because right now, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do what you just told me to do. Because that's what we doing here. Like what, bitch? No. Okay. This is not role reverse play, bitch. We ain't reverse role playing. We ain't doing none of that shit, bitch. We ain't playing charades or none of that. I'm gonna say what I say, and I'm gonna mean what I say, and I'm gonna expect you to do it as an employee because I'm your boss and you work here under me, so that is what the fuck you should be doing. The last thing I need is for a fucking employer to go lippity lip about some shit that they don't know not a fuck thing about. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, Jesus Christ, don't be a fucking I know it all. Don't nobody like know it alls. We hate know it alls, bitch. Listen, okay? Don't nobody like them. We don't like a bitch that think they Einstein or some type of high IQ bitch, okay? Just shut the fuck up, live life, and learn from life, okay? Please and thank you. Everybody learns something new every day, no matter how old they are. You could be 75 years old and still learning shit new. Bitch, like I said in the previous episode, you you can teach your old dog new motherfucking tricks. It's just going to take you a little bit longer. So when the motherfuckers hit the age of 21 and over, it's going to take them a little bit longer to train them, for lack of better words, to get that mind together. Because, baby, once you hit the age of 25, the mind settles. Period. That's why they call it a golden age. That mind of yours is going to settle. Things are going to change for you. Bitch, you walking into adulthood and wait till you hit the age of 30 and you're going to really start seeing things differently. And if you're strong enough and your mind is strong enough, you may have the ability to change your entire mindset from how you thought when you were under the age of 21. You may be able to become an adult. Oh my God, how exciting is that? Yeah, for those who think they're a fucking adult and act like fucking kids in the head. It's not actor suicides no more, because that shit is out the fucking door. Bitch, it's where your brain at. Because I'm confused. Half of them just ain't got it. Bitch, will lose their goddamn head if it went attached to their shoulders. I'm convinced. But because I am the manager that I am, and I try to run by the book, I always make sure I am on the floor training, in the kitchen training, behind the bar training, at the cashier takeout station training. I'm always trying to make sure I'm somewhere training somebody or showing somebody how to do. Even when we have new hires coming in and our trainees are training them, I'm over their shoulders. I'm sitting in the office and I can listen to them telling them something. And even though I know that they're going to tell them the correct thing because I trust them, I will still chime my ass in and complete the sentence for them. Because guess what? My job is to do the same thing that you're doing, buddy. I just get paid a little bit more. I just train for the most part and babysit you bitches, because if a manager or some hierarchy was in the fucking building, you hoes would set it on fucking fire. And half of the simple situations, half of you motherfuckers wouldn't even know how to handle yourself. It's just crazy. Like shit. When I was a server, baby, I never had to get the managers from my table because I handled the situation myself. Fuck it. I'm capable. I'm fully aware. I know how to make sure this bitch gonna leave out of here smiling, even though I want to gouge her fucking eyeballs out. I'm gonna make sure she leaves with a smile on her face, and I'm gonna get her whatever she needs, and I'm gonna neck her ass like a gnat at a barbecue with the most kindness that I can possibly fucking give, just so she knows, oh, my attitude ain't getting to this one. Sure the fuck ain't, bitch, because I'm gonna kill you with kindness right now. And by the time I'm done with you, you're gonna be saying thank you with a smile on your face. Have a good day, bitch, and I bet you probably gonna want me to take care of you every time you come in. Come in with your attitude if you want to, and I'm gonna show you how I do. Simply. You get what you get. That goes for everybody. Guests, employees. Fuck it. The mailman, delivery people, all of them. The golden rule in the book is you do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So I tell you what, if you having a bad motherfucking day, maybe you should reevaluate on coming out to the public. Because if you come in and you piss my motherfucking day off, baby, you're gonna leave even mad. If that's your fucking word. Madder, bitch. You gonna leave out this bitch pissy mad. Pissy mad. Because don't come try to ruin my motherfucking day because a bitch rained on your fucking parade. That ain't got a lot of fuck thing to do with me. You ain't gonna do shit to me but add fire to the fucking rain. Okay, bitch, just shut your goddamn mouth and take your food and make sure it's right and it look good for you and get the fuck on up out of here. Okay? Have a nice day. Thank you. Come again. Like, who the fuck has time for it? Bitch, I have my own attitude to deal with. And my attitude, you don't want. Please and thank you, okay? Leave it be and do not emerge the mother. Don't poke the fucking bear. Please don't. Simply. I have a lot of females that like to come in and do that too to me and stuff like that. And I'm just like, yo, like, ma'am, if I was to snatch you the fuck up, you wouldn't be able to deal with it, okay? I've taken down men bigger than you, bitch. I will thump you. I be wanting them to understand. And I will politely follow a bitch to the door and open it up for them and say, you have the day that you motherfucking deserve because bitch, it ain't up in here because I will fuck you up. With all due respect. Like literally. And then you can call my boss. He'll be here at 7 a.m. in the morning. Explain to him what you said and how you came in all disrespectful like and got the words that you got after you decided to be disrespectful. Literally, y'all, I went viral on Instagram because of an incident with a female. Yeah, no, I didn't like that. That was too much, first of all. And second of all, I got a professional career to withhold. So, bitch, I personally text the person who recorded. I said, bitch, if you don't take that shit down, I will come whoop your ass myself. Ho, I will find you. Ho, and then I will sue your bitch ass for defamation of character. You keep fucking going. Shit, an hour later, he took it down. Facebook, Instagram, he took it all down. But shit, it had already damn near like 1K views already. I'm like, bro, this shit just happened last night. Like, like, I'm not that type of person that wants to go viral on a fucking social media site. Like, fuck no, fuck you, bitch. I don't need everybody in my business. I was doing my job at the particular time. I told the girl, go home. Because I was gonna give her free food and remake her food. And that bitch still wanna have attitude. I said, girl, go home. You barking up the wrong fucking tree, first of all. And if I was to clock out and pull this fucking shirt off, bitch, I'm gonna drag you because I'm definitely not gonna clock out for no reason. And I want you to understand one thing about me. I don't discriminate. I'm sorry. I don't. If you big and bad enough to poke your fucking chest out and swing like you a big bad motherfucking wolf, I'ma swing too. Only difference gonna be is I'ma knock you the fuck out in one hit. Okay? It might take you a couple to get me. And I be trying to tell people, mind your manners, be respectful, pick and choose your battles, because just because you see a person and they may be smaller than you, does not mean that they can't hold their own. I'm like a fucking ant, bitch. I can carry 10 times my weight. Try me if you want to, bitch, and I'm gonna put you on your fucking neck and turn around and put your boyfriend on his neck and then put his boy on his neck too, okay? So you can try it if you want to, bitch, and I'm gonna show you what I can really do. Cause see, that's the thing that people try me with, because y'all, I'm only 5'6". I don't. I'm about what? Probably 137 soaking wet. Probably less than that. But don't 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 ever underestimate the person standing next to you. Everybody in my book has the benefit of the doubt. I don't put nothing past nobody, bitch, because I don't know what you're capable of. It's like being bullied. 9 times out of 10, the person being bullied ends up winning because they get tired of the bully. And what do? Whoop the bully ass out of fear. And fear is a motherfucker. It'll scare you to death at the same time. And it'll also give you the superpowers you need to shut a bitch down. I'm trying to tell you, people need to pick their battles because fear will literally be the death of you. If somebody is terrified of you or scared of you, 9 times out of 10, if they have to face you, they're gonna whoop your ass because they so scared that you're gonna beat their ass. So they gonna whoop your ass. I'm trying to tell you. That's when that inner adrenaline kick the fuck in, and you just get the whirlwinding like a motherfucker. You have a whirlwind. Y'all know what a whirlwind is. You just put your head down, close your eyes, and swing. I started off fighting like that, and then I learned how to jab, two punch, hit, dodge. Bitch, fuck you, bitch. I'm coming in with a kick, bitch. Somewhere I'ma kick you in your fucking kneecap. Don't be bigger than me, cause I'm gonna bring you right on down to my size. Again, I'm 5'6", you 6'2". I'm gonna bring you right down to 5'6". Okay, you come with me. Come with me, because right now the advantage is unfair, and I need you to come on down to my level, because then we can talk about some shit, okay, bitch? Because now we eye to eye and face to face, okay? I'm gonna bring you down. Simply. It's don't. And if I feel as if you're more intimidating than me, like, bitch, just know that whatever's next to me, I'm gonna clunk the fuck out your ass with it. I don't give a fuck what it is. Bitch, I might snatch her motherfucking lace front off the top of her head and wrap that bitch around your throat. You better watch out. Cause I ain't bullshit. Ho, listen, I'm trying to tell you right now. I grab whatever's close to me and I use it to my advantage, however the way I can. And especially in the area that I manage in, oh Lord, we in between the luxurious part and the ghetto. But bitch, we get them ghetto people to come in on Friday nights and Saturday nights in groups of people and they want to talk shit until they hear me talk my shit. Bitch, stop playing with me. Because you might hear me talking proper, but baby, let me unzip this suit for you real quick so you can hear me. Bitch, because I can get just as ghetto as you, just as ratchet as you, and just as ignorant as you. Please do not try my patience or my time. I am here to run a business and to make money. And the last thing I need to do is whoop a bitch ass up in this restaurant and be all over the Channel 2 news, okay? So please and thank you, do us both a favor. Shut your fucking mouth. Seal it. Thank you. Same goes for some of the employees. Like, they be talking too much too. But for having, I've had cooks, that wanted to fight me, and I'm just like, bruh, you really think I'm going to jeopardize my money for you? I said, listen, I walk alone every day. You'll see me. Say something. Because first and foremost, I don't really fight unless I have to. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. But I can. But it's not necessary to me. I don't go looking for fights. I'm not about to go look to fight a bitch. Bitch, who got time to be bruised up and shit? But if you bring the bullshit to me and I feel threatened enough, bitch, I will fight. We will fight. We will brawl wherever the fuck we are, and we both probably gonna end up in the back of a paddy wagon on our way down to the precinct. Okay? Because I'm not gonna play with you. And I have to remind people all the time, like, watch your fucking manners and quit playing with me because I'm trying to be professional about it. And you being all that, doing all that smart talking and that riff rafting, and we're on the clock, and good motherfucking well, you need the job just as well as my ass need the job. Okay? So what we gonna do is we gonna keep it professional. You're gonna shut your fucking mouth and you're gonna go do your fucking job just that way. I never tell a person what to do. I ask them what to do. The last thing I need is for you to come back at me with some bullshit because that is not it. It is not what I want to hear. I don't give a fuck about your thoughts or your opinions. Hell, they don't even give a fuck about my thoughts or my fucking opinions, bitch. I got to go off of the policy and follow the goddamn rules, and these the fucking rules. So if you don't want to follow the fucking rules, I'm gonna tell you a secret, baby. You can open up your own motherfucking business and create your own business plan with your own rules and policies and follow the motherfuckers yourself. That way, you ain't got to worry about following another bitch's rules. Until then, like living in your parents' house, if you're under this fucking roof, you're gonna do what the fuck I say. Simply. With that being said, y'all, let me thank all of y'all for joining me on the 6th episode of P Hood Talks. Talking the Hood. This is Restaurant Etiquette Part 3. The employees and the guests are always going to be a problem. But hey, it is what it is. We do what we do to get the job done. Simply. Not only that, but in this industry, you learn a lot from life. You learn character, personality. You can learn to feel out a person before they sit. You learn different races, what they do, how they do, what they may want. 9 times out of 10, they all want the same thing, Forgive me, I'm not a racist person, but the Asian people come in and they always be like, "Can I get the Asian zing?" It never fails. Even the Asian Americans, they always want Asian zing, literally. And the Indians, they always come in and they want some type of sauce, like Thai curry or some shit. So, hey, it is what it is. We are human beings too. That's what the general public fails to realize. And we deserve to be treated with respect just as well as the person that you are sitting down with to eat. And if you cannot give that general respect to the people who are helping you in the industry, then maybe you need to sit at your own dinner table and cook your own fucking food. If you get your Alexa, she cheap, she $20. She can tell you recipes as you go, bitch, okay? Tell you what you need and put it on your shopping list for you if you need her to, okay? So, spare us the time and save us the fucking issue of having and wanting to whoop your fucking ass, do it at home. But if you do decide to come out and have some decency and some fucking sense, for goodness sakes. Jesus fuck. We already do enough bitching. We already around COVID. And in that situation, dealing with people who are disrespectful about wearing masks and all this other type of stuff. So, yeah, be mindful of other people, bitch. Because you ain't the only person that exists in the world. Please and thank you. Hey, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I am on every platform that you listen to your podcast on. So make sure you tune in, y'all. Hey, I'm not asking y'all to download it. I'm just asking y'all to like, share, and subscribe. Check me out on the next episode, which is going to be next Saturday, 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all make sure y'all come through and show the love. P Hood out.